Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the Day Trader. My name is Martyn Lucas. Great to be back with you once again. Wow, what a day on the markets. As the old saying says, what a difference a day makes. My name is Martyn Lucas. Great incredible. Once again. Let me just mute that. There we go. Wow, what a day. Incredible. We've seen so many losses now over the last month or so. $20,000 wiped off my portfolio. 30-40%, I mean, massive. But right now, everything is surging. But just caution to all this. It's absolutely fantastic. It's lovely to see it. But let's get one thing absolutely straight. People could sell off at any moment. We're still relatively in a bear market. But right now, this is really, really great news. Let's get straight into the trades, first of all. Welcome, everybody, to the show. We've got Tom who's come straight in. Right off the top of the bat, I got some very, very, very big news today. Like for an online streamer, a broadcaster, probably as good as news you could ever get. Very, very excited about it. I'm going to tell you, I'm glad Tom's here to hear it as well. It's great. Click subscribe, ring the bell. There we go. We're live into the main portfolio. We're up $2.5 today, 6.5%. Absolutely huge. Fantastic. Smash the like button. We want to get record numbers of likes today. Let's bring in our tickers right now as well. Let's bring in our tickers. So here we go. We'll bring in the current prices and we'll also bring in the information you need. All right. Evening all. Canterbury Music Vibe is here. And we've also got What's Up with Hood. What's Up with Hood? What do you mean? What do you mean? Let's have a look. Why it's up today? I've always said it's a great stock. I've held my position. I bought more. I bought the dips. What do you mean? What's up with Hood? This is exactly what we expect Hood to be doing today. I mean, the wallets came out. It's on the rise. I told everybody it would when the wallets came out. The wallets are out. I've got my wallet. It works. It's fantastic. Told everybody that this was great. The question of the day is not why are all the stocks that I've been predicting for months up? It's nothing to do with that. Why is Tesla up today? Oh, what a surprise. Why is Rivian bouncing back? Why is SPCE 12.5% up? Why? Well, there's a simple answer for all of this. Let me just make a slight adjustment to the chat there. That's a bit big. It's also a bit high up as well. Let me lower it down a bit. There we go. There we go. Just made a slight adjustment there. Might need to do that again, but it's a bit big. Right. So what is going on here today? Well, I know exactly what's going on, and we'll have a discussion, see if you all agree with me in a minute. We've got just 57 minutes before the bell goes. Now, be careful. I want to always say this. Make certain that you have protected yourself. Make certain, if you are happy now with where you are and you've made some profits, take some profits off the top. Take some money off the top. There's nothing wrong with doing that. We all want the stock to keep on running forever, but nothing runs forever. What's happening right now? What is happening right now with all the markets is the fact that we had overselling. I said it because of COVID, because of interest rates, Fed, the war, potential war in Europe. All of these things spook a market. And what they do, they move to more conservative stocks. They move to index stocks. They move to stocks that are more stable in the market. They take risk out of the market. And remember, not everybody came in the market yesterday. Some people came in 50 years ago. And they've made a lot of money. And they see the market's going down. So for them, it's dropped 1 or 2%. For them, it's nothing. But they see it dropping and go, okay, I'm out. They say, okay, I'm out. And everybody starts doing that. Remember me and you guys, we just came in here 5 minutes ago. We just came in here. So for us, it's a huge drop. I mean, if I go to my main position, look, back in November, 2 months ago, 58 grand all the way down here. But remember I said, all this, what took 5 months to grow, can come back in a day. Because the value of the companies hasn't changed. only the price. In fact, Tesla is a bigger company than when I first bought it in. Lucid's a bigger company. Rivian's a bigger company. SPCE have sold all the tickets. But everybody sold out because everybody took their money elsewhere, and now they're all buying back in again. So did you buy the dips, number one? Number two, have you started to take some money off the top? Don't get caught with your trousers down if we wake up tomorrow and it drops back down again, because you'll kick yourself. If it drops back down tomorrow, if you'd sold everything, you could buy back again tomorrow with the profit so you can buy more, and it's gone down, you'll be doubly up and then do it again. So we are still in a bear market. Remember what Greg said about that? Determine whether we are in a bear market or a bull market. If we're in a bull market, we're up and up and up and up and up with the odd little shimmy, whatever. But essentially, we're in a bull market right now. Essentially, we're in a bull market. A lot of selling off, a lot of insecurity, so on and so forth. This is a good day. In fact, it's been a good week now. Actually, if I pan out. Today we're up on the hour. Today we're up on the day. We're up nearly 7% today. Now, you might say, and there's proof of it. There's proof of it. Apple, fantastic. Great earnings report. Really great company. Love it, love it, love it. I've got no shares in it right now. It's up 2% today. It isn't even close. To the markets that I am really into. Tesla, Rivian. We're talking 15, 20, 30% in some cases. So that's what Apple does. And other Microsoft, other companies, they have good growth, but they don't have explosive growth, right? So I sold off the top, made some profit, and then I bought back more Tesla because I see that has the greater growth. Now, the question is now, any fool can make money on the stock market. What's difficult is keeping it. Now, I've got an option now, a choice. In the last hour, look, if you look on the last hour, we've just dropped a little bit. Let me just show you on the live position. Just dropped a little bit. Now, this could be the beginning of a big drop all the way back down to 38. If that happens, I will kick myself. Or maybe you'd rather just hold out for it to go higher. That's the choice you've got to make. Let's have a look here. Sorted out my Bitcoin send. Blockchain was only £13 for 750. Okay, not too bad at all, I think. So I was going to tell you, I've got some amazing news today I want to share with everybody. Absolutely huge. And I know you're all like a fan of the show, so you might find these things interesting. I don't know. Before we do that, though, let's smash the like button. Who was here this morning? We raised over $1,500 in the show. Tom, did you see the video? $1,500 this morning we raised for Bill, our veteran. So smash the like button, and there we go. Thumbs up the video. We've only got 7 likes. That is a terrible, terrible start to the show. What's going on? Everybody like the video. 7 likes. I could like 7 myself. What's going on? Are we all running? Yeah, we're all running. Just making sure everything was running smoothly. All right. So smash the like button. We should be at least 12 right now. What's going on? So anyway, we raised $1,500 this morning for our veteran. Wonderful stuff. The cash is on the way to him now. It's on the rise. Evening, everyone. Alex Hunt. What about Lucid? Hit 25 like I predicted. Congratulations. Yes, indeed. Wow, $2,500. Congrats. Yeah, it's been a good day. But that isn't money banked right now. That's just price. That's not money in the bank. 9 likes. We're going up. Come on then. Let's get it moving. Oh, Lucid hit 26. Ha, I was right. Market profit. Peloton surging. Hang on. These chats are way too big. Let me just amend these. For some reason, my 55. Let me bring that down to like 48. 36. That's a bit better, isn't it? Yeah, we've got the chat exploded today. Don't know why that is. Yeah, that's a bit better. We're getting the chat on steroids here today. It's like, why is the chat so big? It looks like you change it on one thing, it's changed it everywhere. All right, that's a bit more like it. We don't need the chat to be a giant Giant chat. All right. Peloton surging almost 7%. Yep. Let's have a look. All these stocks are today. 6.37. Yep. On news at 2020 news, earnings will be worse than previously forecast. This market isn't about investing. It's about how much you want to gamble. No, it's not. No, it's not about how much you want to gamble at all. It's about how much you understand about the future. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's about what the future is. I don't believe it's gambling at all. I have never gambled in my life. I do not gamble. That's not the way I see these markets at all. Hey, A-Drops just became a member. We've got a new member. Wow, fantastic, everybody. Let's congratulate and welcome iDrop. We appreciate your support. You will be in the cash giveaway on Friday. You get all the extra benefits, the exclusive online content. On your birthday, I get to sing you happy birthday. We do fundraisers for people. If you are a silver member, you can have a fundraiser like Bill. I mean, seriously, guys. Bill made $1,500. That pays his membership for the next 20 years. So if you're a silver member, we'll do a gig for you. I mean, seriously, I don't know why everyone's not a silver member. Everyone's got something they want to do. You get a free concert. Anyway, welcome, iDrops. Thank you ever so much for that. Timothy, when I first joined the channel, I mentioned Lucid going 25. You remember? You said no way. Oh, Lucid? No, not Lucid. I've had Lucid at I've had Lucid at 40. Not Lucid. Timothy, or maybe you're talking a long time ago. Maybe you're right, a long time ago. Yeah, I mean, I sold Lucid at $40. I made a lot of money with Lucid. About 6 weeks ago, I sold it, something like that. How much did you start with? $5,500. $5,500. I don't put money in, I just keep growing it from where it is. Not seen it yet. Been busy as we launched the EV charging cars today. Congratulations, Tom. Great news. Cameron Keane is here. Right, we got 10 likes. What's going on? I'm going to have a word with you all this morning. Many of you weren't here this morning. I can't believe you weren't here this morning. We had a really big show this morning. I want everyone to go and watch it. We raised Bill $1,500 in the show. $1,500. I mean, how come everyone's not watching that video? What is going on? Let me bring it up. Let me bring up the video. I'm going to give you past live streams. Here it is. This morning. This is it here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give everyone the link. It was the past live stream. You can go and check it out yourself. But what we're going to do, we're going to just give you the link, make it easy for you. All right. Here we go. Oh, there's Graham Stephan. Look, he's got in on my advert. Look at that. Good for him. Look, he's got in on my show. How did you manage that, Graham? I'm impressed. How did you manage that? How did you manage to get in on my... I've no idea he did that. Right. Okay. Here is the video. Please go and watch it. Share it with your friends. And this is what you can have. If you're a silver member, you get an event like this as well. All right. We raised him $1,500 on the show in total. So go and check that out and you'll see it. It was a really, really good morning. Not everyone was here. Not everyone saw it, so you need to go and watch it. Right. Cameron Keane. What's up, guys? Been a long time since I've been here. Very busy. Yep. Good to see you, mate. How are you? Hello from Mike. Good evening, everyone. We've got 11 likes now. Not too bad. Yes, sir. You deserve it. Thank you very much. That's so kind of you becoming a member. I'm really, really touched by that. Really, really means a lot. Thank you very much indeed for it. I mean, seriously, I really, really appreciate it. It's massive. I've been investing for 30 years, and the last 2 years have been the most detached from reality that I've ever witnessed. Even more detached than the tech bubble in the 1980s. Yeah, that's the reason, in my opinion, the reason for this market profit is because the world is changing now more than it's ever changed before. We're talking about Mars, we're talking about space, we're talking about satellite internet, electric cars, flying cars. This is at the dawn of a new age. A dawn of a new age right now. As you can see, we are losing some profit now. People are selling off. $200 in the last hour. Remember I just told you? You could take some profits right now. I'm not going to do so. But this is how you do it. You sell everything now, buy back, and then you do it again. But for me, no, not right now. I was there but fell asleep. Lack of actual sleep these days. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mark. What was that? Graham Stepan? Yeah, Graham Stepan. He got an ad. He got an ad in my show. Graham Stepan's one of the guys I follow. I'm sure you all do. Do you invest in NFTs? Do I invest in NFTs? I can't believe you're asking me that. You'll remember, and you now have access to my NFTs. You now have access to the pre-IPO NFTs. You also have access to the free ones I give away. Seriously, here is my NFT collection. The day trader, as the day trader gains more subscribers, the value of my NFTs go up, and all my members only, can trade them in the live chat with each other during the show, and they're going to go up and up and up in value. There you go. It's about time you check that out, my NFT collection. Here is the day trader. So, Tom, are you still here? I've got something to tell you that you're going to love. This is really, really... There you are, look. The day trader. We have our own NFT collection. Absolutely great. All members can trade them in the live chat. They're all priced to be really, really cheap. So there's some like $5 and the most expensive one's $40. So they're all giveaway NFT prices. You can trade them in the live chat. So yes, I do trade NFTs. We've launched them now. Okay. How do we go from in traditional investing to a new age of investing in 19 months? Hey, market. The world dramatically is changing right now. You can feel it. You can see it. COVID. You want to know? COVID changed that. Changed my life. I spent 37 years touring 195 countries all over the world, and now I spend all my time broadcasting online. And we are just at the beginning of that journey. I have never invested in NFT, IDK. How to start? I don't know how to start. Well, basically, it's all about the gas fees, right? So you have to make sure that you place your NFTs on a gas-free or low gas fee platform. So all mine are linked to the Polygon network, because if I link it to the Ethereum network, it's very expensive. Now, when you go into my NFTs and take a look, if you buy something, you only pay the gas fee the first time. Once you're on the blockchain, you can buy them all for like pennies, like nothing. All right, and then you can trade them. You will be the owner of those tokens, and you can come in here having the only NFT, whichever one you buy, or you can buy the whole collection or whatever, and you can trade them. And as people buy them, they become more in demand. And now you can share them on Twitter, and there's lots of Reddit groups, stuff like that, where you can, and Discord. There's lots of people on Discord that trade NFTs, and they'll go up in value. And what makes an NFT valuable is underlying foundation that is growing in value. Now, a lot of NFTs are just made out of the sky, and there's no real underlying value, so something can crash. Whereas these NFTs are based upon the success of the day trader. And every day we gain something like 15 subscribers. Every day on TikTok we gain a follower every 3 minutes. We've got several 250,000 view videos on TikTok. As we grow, the day trader NFTs will go up in value. So you could buy an NFT today for $40 on my OpenSea account, and they'll just keep going up and up in value. And you can trade them, and people will buy them and trade them, and they just keep growing. It's a token, and it can't be replicated. You are the owner of that single token. It's like owning the only Bitcoin. There's not 21 million of that token like there is a Bitcoin. There's only one. And I've got 20 in the collection right now. And that's it. They're all individuals. All right? Anyway. No, the Fed's injection of $7 trillion into financial markets caused it. Well, I don't know. Because Tesla was doing well when it wasn't making any money. because the fans of Tesla and Elon Musk saw the future. They engaged in the future. Virgin Galactic crashed down when they've sold the tickets. Virgin Galactic, we've discussed it so many times. Virgin Galactic is a great business, but yet everybody sold out purely because they're not flying right now because they're building rockets. So the Fed print money. That's why we have inflation. That's why Bitcoin's going to replace fiat. I mean, what the Fed pumping today is gone tomorrow. I don't see that really affects the future long term. It might have a little bit of drama today, but I'd love to sit down and have a one-on-one with you, market, if you ever fancied that. I'd love to learn from you. You have some great insight and a lot of experience, of course. You've been you've been investing in the markets. What did you put down here? What was it? 30 years. Well, I've been doing it 30 minutes. So I'd love to talk to you and listen to you, what you have to say. I really, really would. Just listen to you. In fact, market, if you'd like to be a guest on the show, you're not a member right now. Unfortunately, it's reserved to members, but if you were a member, just for a couple of bucks, a bronze member, you can actually call in. I'd love you to be a guest on the show, like Greg was. If you come on in, and you can be in this trading. You can be in here. Let me just turn it on. You can be in. You can be in here, and you can actually be on the show. We can have a discussion, and you can share your ideas with everybody. And it'd be like we did with Greg the other day. It'd be very, very interesting if you'd like to be a part of that. Anyway, I'm going to buy some NFT and some of yours. Cool. We'll check them out. And once you've bought them, what makes them extra special for you? You're a member. You can drop the links and trade them in the show. All you've got to do is text me the link, email me the link, and I will post it in the chat for you. Because you're not a moderator, you can't post links. But as a member, I will post your link in the chat, so you can trade them in the chat. All right. Okay. So, who wants to hear my exciting news? I've got some exciting news I want to share with you, and it's the biggest news that any online streamer probably could give you. I'm really, really excited. All right, let's get the likes up, though. Subscribe, ring the bell. We've got very low likes today. Smash the like button. We've only got 11 likes. What's going on? We've got 34 minutes before the bell goes. I'm going to buy some. There we go. Work it all out. The biggest tip I can give you is this. When you start going into the blockchain, and you want to buy NFTs, you have to work out what currency you're going to hold, where you're going to hold it, what wallet it's going to be on, what network you're on, all this kind of stuff. Because if you start, Dave Mottram did it. He had some money. He bought Ethereum. He then transferred it from like COINBASE to somebody else, MetaMask or whoever it was. And then there was a conversion charge. Tom mentioned it earlier in the show today about the cost he incurred of buying Bitcoin. You've got to do the research and try a few different wallets out. Spend some time comparing wallet for wallet. For example, if you buy crypto on Coinbase Pro, it's an app in the App Store. It's not Coinbase.com and it's not Coinbase. It's Coinbase Pro. It's free, exactly the same as Coinbase is. You get a better deal, but you don't pay the fees when you buy the coins and so on. But then you've got to look at what it costs to move from one platform to another. If you got it on Coinbase Pro, you've now got to put it in your wallet because Coinbase Pro is for trading. And when you put it in your wallet, there's a certain charge, a certain fee. Everything is different. Everyone's got a different cost. So you've got to compare it and work it all out. And when you finally got the money in the wallet that you want to be your wallet for buying NFTs, you go to OpenSea, which is probably the largest one in the world for NFTs, and you're looking to buy NFTs that use the currency that you've already got, because they might be selling NFTs in a different currency. So which currency have you got? This is why the whole world needs one currency. It's so confusing, right? So confusing. And then you go on and then you get the gas fee. Now the gas fee is to get you onto the blockchain. It's the fee to get you onto the blockchain, okay? Once you've done that, you shouldn't have to pay that again. Now I'm saying shouldn't there's caveats to all of this. What you use, what currency, what platform, blah, 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 blah. Just step by step, compare, try, test the different options out. And if we can discover amongst all of us here the very, very best way to do it, because I am convinced if you work it out properly, you can buy my NFTs on OpenSea, and you can make money, and you can trade them, and everybody wins, right? But you've just got to make sure when you first. Sometimes you'll get charged quite a high gas fee. It could be 40, 50, 60, 80 bucks. It could be more. Depends how busy the blockchain is at that time, right? And depends what network you use. It's why I chose Polygon, because it's the cheapest that I found, okay? And that information might be updated, right? But that's what I found. And I forgot what I was going to say. But anyway, that's what you need to do. You need to work it out. Oh, yeah, that's right. Once you've paid the gas fee, you're on the network. That's how it's supposed to work. Okay? Now, Dave Mottram was doing it, and he was going to do it. And then as soon as he realised he'd already bought his coin, he already transferred, he paid like 40 bucks to move it from one wallet to another, and then he had a gas fee, and he decided not to do it. The thing is, you don't pay a gas fee of 40, 50, 60 bucks because you want to buy a penny NFT and you only want to do one. It's pointless. You don't go to the trouble of setting up wallets and accounts and gas fees and this and that and the other if all you want to do is buy one NFT and out. If you want to be an NFT investor and a collector, you don't mind paying the entrance fee. It's kind of like, you pay an entrance fee to go into a show, then you leave on the first 10 seconds. You might as well stay now you're in. It's kind of the same thing. And people trade all day long NFTs and doesn't cost them any money because they've already got on a blockchain. Now, if anyone tells me I've got it wrong, fine. But this is what I've learned so far. I'm learning as I go, and I'm going to make a video on it as well so I can understand it more. And if anyone wants to know anything, I will research it. I will experience it for real. I'll make a video on it, and you can all see and can all question and challenge and learn from each other. All right. Let's bring some comments in. Queen of Self-Braiding. Hello. If you follow QE and Fed's balance sheet, it moves exactly at the same rate as the S&P. If you have an email on Twitter, I can show you a chart that correlates to. I'd love it. If you have an email. Yes, I do. I do have an email on Twitter. Yes, I do. So let me give it to you. Let me give you my email and let me give you my Twitter. It's all there. I use the same email everywhere. I use the same, everything's straightforward. All my details, by the way, if anybody wants them, are in the about for every platform that I'm on, below every video in descriptions. If anyone says to me, what is your number, email, address, you haven't even looked. It's it's everywhere. I don't hide anything at all. Anyway, I'm going to give you the Twitter account as well because you mentioned Twitter. I've given you the email. I've given you the Twitter. I would love to learn and I'd love to have you on the show. All right? Okay, there we go. I missed that grey square. Many a call in that spot. Yes, indeed. What's your price prediction for Hood at the end of Q1? I don't have a price prediction. I honestly don't know. I don't know, and I'm not really interested. I'm looking at long term. I think Robinhood's got a great future, and it's got a long way to go. That's all I really know. I don't really know what the price prediction is. Exciting news. Tell us. Right. Okay, the news. As you know, I'm broadcasting right now, and I'm using lots of different screens. You've all seen the studio. Let me share it back. Look, all these. There's 14 screens. There's screens behind me, on the walls, things you can't see, monitoring all sorts of things. And I use a program called Ecamm Live. That's how I run all these with Stream Decks and all the rest of it. I use Ecamm Live. Ecamm Live then goes out to Restream, and Restream goes out to all 20 platforms at the same time. Right now, I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. No, I'm not on Instagram for this show. TikTok, even though I'm suspended today. Yep, they did. They suspended me this morning. They thought what I was doing was naughty. Raising money for Bill wasn't a good thing. apparently. But there you go. I've currently had my wrist slap. That's the robots. Anyway, it is what it is, I guess. And Facebook, websites, wherever. Anyway, Restream and Ecamm are the two biggest online streaming services in the world. Ecamm is phenomenal. It's better than all the competition. I've tried about 20, and I love Ecamm. I think it's fantastic. All right. And then to go to multi-platforms, you use Restream. Well, Restream contacted me the other day because they've seen my engagement, and they love the way people engage in the show, and they said we love the story of what you're doing and fundraising and changing the world and bringing people together and all that kind of stuff. And they said, we would like to interview you and go live to all our audience. Hundreds of thousands of people around the world, on their YouTube channel, on their website, to everybody. I mean, there's hundreds of thousands of people who are a Restream customer. Massive, right? So that's great. That's February the 17th. I've invited you all to that event. It's going to be a global event. It's going to be fantastic for the show, fantastic for everybody involved, all of my members, to promote yourselves and all that stuff as well, right? Really, really good. Then Ecamm Live. I spoke to Ecamm Live today. Ecamm Live have heard about it. And of course, I'm using their software. And they've said they would like to get involved. Now, Ecamm Live has even more viewers. Many hundreds of thousands around the world. Ecamm Live. So now you've got Ecamm Live and Restream together. Want me to do an interview, a live interview, which will be broadcast on all their platforms. Plus, they want to do a concert as well, a live concert. So this is, you can imagine how excited I am. It's incredible, incredible for my channel, incredible for all of you, be part of it. And this journey together that we are on. I mean, the biggest streaming software companies in the world, Ecamm and Restream, I'm going to be talking to all of their customers live for some live. I mean, it's incredible, right? Incredible, because I love this platform. They love my enthusiasm for it and the potential that you have to reach the world, fundraise for people, help people, support people, but you can do it in a TV quality standard. So, yeah, there you go. That's the news I got to share with you. So as you can imagine, I'm extremely excited to be able to represent two companies in that way. So there we go. Just need Apple to phone up now and say, all right, Martyn, you know, you're going to talk to all our customers. I have a feeling Hood will be acquired by a big brokerage. The management of the company is horrific. You are absolutely right. Market profit, I agree with you 100%. I think Vlad Tenev, and I've said it many, many times, Vlad Tenev is the worst thing that could happen to Restream, to Hood. I think the platform is great, but sadly, I think the way Vlad Tenev behaves is awful. It comes across in an awful way. There's no transparency. Things are never what they seem, and I think Vlad hasn't done himself any favors. Let's put it that way. That's my feeling on it. I mean, I don't know if anyone else feels the same way, but I think Vlad Tenev, when you've got a platform, rightly or wrongly, that appeals to young people, you know, have an attitude, have a chip, you know, they got a voice, they want to use it, and all this kind of stuff. You've got to be very careful, because you're now dealing with a bunch of people that are going to be very vocal on Reddit, Twitter, all these things, and they're extremely aggressive, extremely negative towards Robinhood. The whole GameStop situation, I mean, really, they got absolutely slammed over that, and it's a great shame, but it's overseen everything, and it's forced a lot of bad will, and I'm afraid a lot of that, in my opinion, my humble opinion, is Vlad Tenev and the way he's handled those people and the customers. That's only my opinion, and I think what market profit is saying there could be true. A more experienced company could buy them out. Which, end of the day, I'm sure it'll be good for Robinhood because the platform is fantastic. But yeah, I do think there could be some changes there in the future. Matic is going to explode. I wouldn't invest in Matic, I'm afraid. I'm only really investing in Ethereum and Bitcoin, because if you believe in that all we need is, it's a global currency, then why on earth do we need hundreds and hundreds of different types? I think you only need one system. Oh, Matic, of course, is the Polygon network, right? That's a network that I am using for my NFTs. But I believe that ideally, we need one coin, don't we? If we could have one coin of the whole universe, that would be truly cryptocurrency in its purest form. It's very complicated. I mean, I don't know about you, but aren't you complicated by all the hundreds of different projects and coins and so on and so forth? I certainly am. Love using Ecamm Restream. Best decision ever. Yes, indeed. Big subscribers. Going to be great for that. Wow, that's amazing, Martin. Thank you ever so much indeed. Here come the comments. All you need now is like key to do something, then you're all sorted. Hopefully they'll all hit the subscribe button. Yeah, it could be massive, right? But remember, and I want to stress this, everybody's obsessed to a point with subscription. I can see the subscribe button. Here you go. You want to hear something? You want to hear some statement of the future? I can see the subscribe button going away from YouTube. Do you know why? Because if you watch my video and you watch it and you engage in it just by watching it, liking, commenting, it's all great, but you never subscribe to it, right? Guess what happens tomorrow when you turn your computer on and I go live? It would suggest you. It would suggest me to you, because the algorithm has said, okay, you seem to like this content. You watched it yesterday, so we're going to offer it to you again. And that is what happens. And whether you subscribe to the channel or not, that is what happens. It happens every time. That's what happens. And if you engage and if you like and you get involved, it'll continue to do that. That's what it does. So my feeling is the subscribe button, because everyone's obsessed with getting subscriptions. What you should be obsessed with is creating great content that people want to watch. And YouTube give everyone the same chance. You make a video, it tests it, it shows it to 10 people. If 10 people watch it and like it, not whether they subscribe or not, subscribing is great. It's great. We all want more subscribers because you hit certain platforms. And when you get 100,000, you get the silver start, you get the silver play button and all that. But at the end of the day, if what you want is watching, because watching is what earns you money, all right? You all sit in here subscribing, but no one watches anything. I don't get anything. I only earn money when you watch. And that's it. If you watch, it will show you my next video. Most people will see my next video without having to subscribe. But if you do subscribe, of course, there are benefits. You know, you can become a member. And when you're a member, then you get all the exclusive content and so on and so forth and all the wonderful things that the creator gives to you. All right? Anyway, talking about earning money, it's that time of day again. We need to run an ad. You can skip the ad, as you all know. I allow all my ads to be skippable. I could turn that feature off, but I'm too nice. I'll let you skip it. You ready? All right. See you back in 10 seconds from now. Now, some of you are going to say, I didn't see the ad, and there's a reason for that. When I force an ad during a live show, you don't always see it. You don't see it if you're on a phone. You don't see it if you're on an iPad. You don't see it if you've got ad blocker, and you don't see it if you are a premium customer. Now, premium customers who pay, that money they pay does get shared to the creators that they're watching. There you are. Robert saw an ad. Robert saw an ad because I think he came in. It paid to go silver. It certainly does. It certainly did for you, Bill. Bill got as part of the silver membership, you get a free concert, whether it's me just doing a happy birthday for you for 20 minutes, or me doing a fundraiser for you, and Bill did it, and Bill earned a lot of money this morning, right? This is what Bill earned this morning. This was the grand total. You ready? Do you all want to see it? For those of you who wasn't here this morning, are you ready? Here comes the grand total. This is what you missed this morning if you wasn't here. Here we go. Here we go. There you go. That's what Bill got from me this morning, plus what he got with the Fundly account. Dr. Nathan Smith donated $50 this morning, and it went up to over $1,500 today. So for Bill paying, what was it, $5 a month, he earned $1,300. Now remember, I've said this before, time and time again. Everything on my channel is designed to offer you more than you ever put in, and more than you ever give to me. The idea is, whatever you invest in time, money as a member, or whatever, you gain friends, subscribers to your channels, because I promote all my silver members and upwards. You all make it on the homepage. You all get me to engage with you with all my viral videos. And here, oh, by the way, here's a link in the chat. You need to go and watch the show from this morning where we gave the money away. You'll see his reaction. It was quite a fun video. Anyway. You also make it on the homepage. Have we got any silver members in today that I can promote? Yes, we do, don't we? We have Bill here today, of course. So on the homepage of my YouTube channel is Bill. There he is. And if we click on him, if anybody wants to subscribe to him right now, he's on the homepage. All my members are on the homepage. And I only follow people on social media who are members. And the purpose of that is, the reason why I do that is, it's not just about gaining subscribers and stuff like that and following you, but I will engage with all of you, share you in posts, and you will grow and gain your momentum that way. NFTs, you can make money. The fundraiser gigs, you can make money. Everything is about you get back more than you put in, because this is not just a financial channel. It's a channel to support and make everybody grow. Look at Virgin Galactic today, up 12%. So take advantage of all the stuff. A lot of drone videos. There you go. A lot of drone videos. 9.47 today. Robinhood. Look at that. But that doesn't tell the true story. There was a massive swing this morning. It says it's up 9%. It was as high as 13, but it was down 4. So we're talking 20% swing today. Absolutely huge. The wallets are fantastic, by the way. I'm already using them. Are you still doing the show on Friday? This Friday. I don't think so, Bill. I think we need to give it a break for a minute. I think you've done enough. We can't turn it into the Bill show. I think we'll have to take a break from that, Bill. I don't think we can do it anymore right now. It has to be, we have to have balance on it, all right? We've asked every I think most of the members have donated to you already, plus all the audience last night, the audience of Friday and Saturday. I don't think we can do a Friday concert so soon as well. I'll do one for you another time, but I think it might be pushing it this Friday, Bill. All right? Anyway. We've got just, 15 minutes to go now before the bell goes. Let's get the timer up. Who's with us right now? 17 likes. Fantastic. Can we get 3 more likes before the bell goes? Smash the like button, subscribe and ring the bell. There we go. Let's see if we can get the 20 likes before the bell goes. Right, here we go. 15 minutes. Let's bring up the timer. Just checking it's not necessary. Yeah. Yeah, be a bit too much, Bill. 3, 2, 1, 15 minutes to go. All right. ARK is killing it. ARK, I've got an ARK ETF. Is that what you're talking about? ARK Invest? Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Where is my ARK Invest? Here we go. In fact, I've only got one share of ARK right now because I've got a lot of the shares that they buy. So it gives me an indication of what they're actually doing. I make sure I can do it myself. So that's kind of what I do. Here's ARK Next Generation Internet. I've got one of those. Bill thinking to buy a Tesla car to tow his scooter. 111 subs on the channel now. Ultra happy. Tom, if you were a silver member, mate, I could get you 30 subscribers within a week. Easy. Gotta go, Martin. See you later. See you later, iDrop. Thanks for being here. iDrop became a bronze member. iDrop, before you go, don't forget, Friday, you need to be here. You're now in the cash giveaway. On Friday, you're in the draw. So as a member, you get that. So make sure that you're here on Friday, otherwise you'll miss out, all right? Very, very important. That's one of your benefits. All right? I would love a Tesla. Yeah, wouldn't we all? $1,380 US dollars equals 1,759 plus the 165 funding. There you go. Yeah, not bad, is it? Not bad for a silver investment. That's the best investment anyone's made on the show all year. Right. I'm going to let you into a little secret. And I might get told off for doing it. But I love my wife and she deserves to be recognised. It's my wife's birthday today. It's Leah's birthday. And I offered to do her a song, but she didn't want it. She's a very private person. And she didn't even want me to mention it. But how can I sit here and not mention it's my wife's birthday when everybody else is getting mentioned? All right? Just sort of let you know, it's my wife's birthday today. So Leah, oh, she's not there. She's just gone outside. So there we go. Happy birthday. Right, we are now 12 minutes to go before the bell goes. Do you still expect your tea now? No chance. Up 6%. It's up 6.6% now on the day. 40,000. Look at that, folks. Can you believe we returned to 40,000 now? We've got just 11 minutes to go before the bell goes. And we're watching everything now rise back up again. Tesla is up 10.4. Now I could take a share off the top. I could literally take a share off the top, no question. I bought a share at 800 and 835. I could sell 1.5 shares of Tesla and put in $1,100 back in my pot. I could do that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it there. I think it might be the wrong thing to do right now because it's got a long way to go. Looking at their earnings report, I felt extremely confident. I don't know about you, but it sounded a great company. It sounds a great company to me. So there we go. Rivian is now up 14% today. I'm still down 30%. Would have liked to have bought more on the dip, but I didn't have it in there. Virgin Galactic up, I mean, look, 13% today. Let's get a bit of reflection now, though. Let's pan out. What is Bitcoin up to? Bitcoin today is up 4%. Look at that. Up 4% today. Ethereum is up 7%. Ethereum is still playing catch up on YouTube on Bitcoin. So it's got a way to go, but yeah. So if we pan back out a minute and we look on the hour, looks great, right? We look on the day, it looks fantastic. What about if we look on the week? We're on the week now. So now we're heading to a month now, but you can see how far we've got to go. We've got 15% to go. That explains the low buy fee. What do you mean? What explains the low buy fee? Bitcoin is up 4% today. It's at 38,571. I'm still down 17% on it. Now that doesn't mean to say, when you look at a portfolio and it says the total return is down 17%, you go, well, that's not very good, is it? You've lost money. I haven't lost money. If you build into the fact that I bought it and sold it for a profit, and then came in and bought it again, then that's the full picture. You know, that's only my position right now. It doesn't reflect whether I've restarted it, whether I already made profit and bought in again, took a loss. So don't be confused by just seeing that. You need to write down your trades so you know what you're trading and keep a record that way as well. But at the end of the day, the only thing that really counts is that figure there, your overall balance, what's in your pot. I mean, that really, you know, when you buy stocks and shares, you buy a diverse portfolio, right? You don't just buy one stock. And if you've done really well on one and not so well on the other, overall you're up. That's what's important. That's all that matters. All that matters is that total. Because if I sold everything today, that's how much money I've got. And that really is all that really matters. Nothing else is important. Normally when Bitcoin is up on the market, the blockchain fee is normally low. Okay. Tesla up nearly 10% now today. So what are the biggest gains today? Coca-Cola. See, look, now what you tend to find, I've noticed this now, I'm starting to see patterns forming. When we get these really big surges on the high-risk stocks, the stocks of the future, the stocks that make a difference, the stocks that are high-risk, everyone is skeptical about, they boom 20%, 30%, whatever. Whereas Coca-Cola, look, has just had a regular day. Now, that's where safe money goes. Safe money sits in places like Coca-Cola. Safe money sits with Apple. And Apple's great today. Had a great earnings report, and it's up 2%. That's great. Absolutely great. But it pales into insignificance of the new emerging high-tech, high-risk stocks. Look, 14%, 10%. It's a completely different world, 13%. So when I invest, I don't just join a fan club and just leave my money there and go, okay, I'm done, let's leave my money there. I'm looking to take profits. I'm looking to grow more shares. I'm looking to the future. So PayPal is now returning. I'm still out of pocket with PayPal. Still 24% down. Long way to go. But most certainly it's improving. Well, we've got the day trader of the day to go today. I won this morning. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Bill did. I thought for a minute I won. I didn't. Bill won this morning. Let's see who actually wins tonight. I would imagine it'd be Bill again. He hasn't changed his portfolio, hasn't done anything different. We've continued on the same path. I need GGPI to close over 1041. Let's have a look. GGPI 1041. Do you think it will do it? Let's ask a question today. Whoops, a daisy. Right, let me ask a question. See what everyone thinks. Is the crash over? In other words, do you think Do you think it's over, or do you think it's going to drop back down again? So let's do that. Sorry, I did do that again. What's going on here? Do you want to enable dictation? Not now. Flipping hell. Do you... Oh, I should just put is the crash over. Is the crash over? Okay, is the crash over? Yes or no? Or is it merely a fake out, as Timothy Adams has pointed out? Is it merely a blip, merely a moment? Is the crash over? Yes or no? Ask the community. Is this the beginning of the things improving, or are we going to crash back down again? Because is the crash over? We've got one vote no. Because at the end of the day, if you think that it's all going to fall all the way back down again, now you should be selling, because you've had a great day. If you bought the dip, some of you did, I didn't. In fact, I bought a bit of it, but not as much as I'd liked. You might go, I'm gonna trade this and then watch it go back down again. 1041, we're looking for GGPI for, oh, it's very close now, look, mate. 1041. Oh, 1038. I need GGPI to close over 1041. Very close. How is everyone's portfolio doing today? I'm in the green, yes. Green, over 10%. Very, very nice. I'm glad to see you're up at 40 grand again, yes. Wonderful day. For those of you that weren't here this morning, as a silver member, you can have a concert, a fundraiser gig, whatever. And Bill decided to have a concert to raise money. So we did a fundraiser for him over the weekend. And today we did it live in the show. And if for those of you that didn't see the result, this was the result. You can watch it in this morning's show. But this was the result. This is what we did live on the show this morning. Here we go. There we go. That's what we did this morning live in the show. It was a wonderful morning. And there we go. Absolutely fantastic. Really, really good. All right. So there we go. When are you doing a dual fundraiser again? A dual one? What for? What for, Tom? You want to do a live concert? You've got to be a silver member first of all. But what is it you're looking to do? Right. Let's bring in our star members as well. We've got our sponsor here today. Alex Hunt is with us. Alex Hunt is in the house. I think Ethereum will hit 2,800 odd, then take a dip down to next support at 1,700 odd. Downward triangle trend. Caden Youngquist is here. How are you, Caden? Love to have you here. Remember when we both done a fundraiser show? Yes, I do remember that. That was very, very good. That was a lot of fun, that was. Our sponsor is in the house. He sponsors the 24-hour feed. And we're working on getting that right for him. I'm buying 500 of Apple the next time it hits a dip. Help my portfolio fundraiser. Yeah, you'll be lucky. Become a silver member and then get free donations to your portfolio. Yeah, that's not happening. Right. Moose needs 1041 on Gore's Guggenheim. It's for the children. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah. Oh, two cents more, mate. Right, we're now up to 7% up today. Wow. I asked the question. There we go. The bell's gone. That's it. The bell has gone. I forgot to ring it. Let me ring the bell. Okay, it's time for Day Trader of the Day. And let's ring the bell. All right, we're in the after hours now. We're in the after hours. So it's Day Trader of the Day. Go to your main portfolio. Not one stock. What's doing good for your portfolio? Everything. Everything. Every single thing. I'm up 7%. Right, so I'm up 7.02. One of the best days I've ever had. I've had other days as good, but one of the best. 7%. Don't post until I give you the timer. Bill's jumping in already. Let's disqualify him for breaking the rules. Could be a big sell-off, and then we'll buy it back again in the morning. That's for you to decide. Sorry, Mark, I need to go. Need to call Mrs. before she goes to work. Okie dokie, Tom. Good luck, Tom. How's that all going, by the way? When we last spoke to you, we're getting married. What's going on with that? Love to know. Let us know what's going on. Oh, 11:40. Gore's cooking. He wants 11:41. Right. Okay, let's get everyone's scores. Bring your score in now. You got 1 minute from now. Here we go. All right, bring your scores in right now. Oh, June this year. I thought I heard post. Only up 4%. I really got rid of all my risky stocks and going for more safe long-term options now. Yeah. I never sold. I stuck with what I believed. But that's nothing wrong with that, though. I'm up 7%. But Bill is up 14.87. Come on, get your scores in. Oh! Timothy Adams smashes it. Look at that. See you later, Tom. 3, 2, 1. Absolutely fantastic. I've no idea why it comes to that screen. No idea why that jumps down to there. Let me just have a look at that a minute. That screen jumps. Where does it jump to? Chart video. I'll try and fix that. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud here. I apologise. But I was like, why does it go to that screen on that one there? Anyway, never mind. It's done that a couple of times. Right. Oh, up. Abdullah. Wow, look at these scores that are coming in. The winner, though, is Timothy because Abdullah came in after the bell had gone. Wow, he's up 43%, though. 43%. Let's go. Look at that. Timothy is our winner, though, because Abdullah came in just after the bell went. So let me go. Let me give a thank you very much for your honest trade. Thumbs up to you. And let's give a big round of applause. That's an amazing, what a day today. What an absolute day. Congratulations. There we go. Abdullah, welcome back to the show. How are you today? Abdullah, we had an amazing day today. You missed a very, very emotional day today. We had a very, very powerful day. Bill is one of our members, and he's a veteran, and he's stuck in his garage, can't get out of the house. His scooter's broken down, his little mobility scooter. So this morning, we had a fundraiser. Over the weekend, I did a concert, and I was singing for an audience, two theatre shows. And they often put money in my shirt and jacket as I'm dancing around, and I decided to do it for Bill instead. So we ended up, at the end of I revealed today how much money we made, and I'm just going to share with you because you missed it. You missed the actual show this morning. We had a lot of fun, and what do I win? Nothing right now. You just win the achievement of being the star of the show. That's all you win. Can you send me some crypto? Yeah. So yeah, this was the actual This was the result. I'm going to share with you right now. All right. Here we go, Abdullah. This is for you, just because you missed it this morning. You ready? Here we go. This was the grand total this morning, just for the benefit of Abdullah. Here we go. This is just people giving me dollars, like tips, and this went to Bill this morning for his scooter. There we go, $1,386 live on the show. Because he's a silver member, he gets concert. He can have a concert once a year, or a birthday concert, and he went for a fundraiser because what he was doing was worthwhile, and we did that for him. So there we go. That was for Bill. Awesome. Right, Gores Guggenheim just dropped down. That's options trading that Moose is doing right now. He got to hit a certain price by a certain point. He wanted 10.41, and it got as high as 10.39. Whoosh. So scary. That's why I don't option trade, because option trading you are having to predict a price. You are having to predict a time that it reaches that price. For me, I can't sleep with that. That's too much for me. Our Saudi boys made 745,000 today. Congratulations, Abdullah Azuki. Absolutely, yes. Muzanella is giving you a big congratulations. Absolutely awesome, by the way. Absolutely awesome. Very, very good indeed. No, sorry, 645. We appreciate the correction. Abdullah, if you can, 1,500 USD to Canadian. Abdullah, there you go. Up 39.75. Whoa! Wow, some serious numbers in here today. 40%. Congratulations, Moose. Absolutely great. I'll try link, but says not available. Not available. Let me have a look at it. Let me have a look. No, it's working all right. Yeah, what we did, we tried to raise money for Bill's electric scooter. There we go. Never hold options till they expire. Now that would be too scary for me. But Muzanella has got a lot of experience, not a lot of knowledge, and is a much braver man than me. I'm afraid. I'm happy if I make $1. I'm happy if I make, a little bit. But little bits add up to lots. That's me. Yeah, I don't know why that might be, mate. Well, if you actually want to donate to Bill, and what you could do is I will give him the super chat. If you go into the super chat, see, if you do in the comments below, there's a super chat, and if you do that, like I just did there, look. I will give you what I get from YouTube. So there you go. If you did that, if you wanted to do that, that's not the best way of doing it because there's a deduction for YouTube. But if you wanted to do it, that's how to do it, and that's how to become a member, and that's how to become a subscriber. It's all there for you. If you want to become a member, by the way, I shall give the member link out now. Let me just bring it up. Here's the invite to become a member. All right. Now, many of you this morning saw what happened on TikTok. You see how it can happen, why I've said to you, it's very, very important for you to follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all those things because you saw what happened this morning. There is the link in the live chat. So please do follow me and all that stuff. All right. We're coming to the end of the show right now. Great channel. Don't forget to thumbs up. Thank you, Timothy. Thanks for being here. It was great. We helped Bill out, and I'm here to help and support everyone. Right. On the is the crash over? 58% says yes, 42. So we're going to say it's 50-50, right? I mean, 58 to 42. No one really knows. No one's really confident either way. So You know, you could. I mean, that tells you what you need to know there. The fact that out of 12 traders here today, we've got your Discord almost ready. Nice one, Moose. Should we have a phone conversation in a minute as well? We need to discuss. We've got something really exciting to bring to you guys. Something you're really going to like. Something you're really, really going to like. I think many of you are going to love it. 40,000, yes. Yes, it's been an amazing day today. And holding now in the after hours. I could have sold this. I've got some shares now with some profits on them. But you know what? Most long-term investors, nearly all long-term investors, beat day traders. Not always, not all the time, but overall, most do. So the fact I believe in my stocks, but the fact that the companies I bought in are stronger now than they were before, I'm going to leave my money where it is for now. I will trim some Tesla when it pops up to 1,000. I might sell 2 shares there and put a couple of grand in my buying power. I might do that. SPCE, obviously, I've got to sell that because I am down at $9 and this is going to be $30 very, very soon. So I'm going to end up with 40% of my portfolio Virgin Galactic. Well, that can't be good for anybody. So I've got to sell some as it pops up. Martin, would you say you more day trade or investor? I think to be successful, you need to be all swing, day, scalp, long-term investor. I do enjoy day trading. I enjoy swing trading. I just think you got to look at the market and how do you feel? At the end of the day, I believe in Virgin Galactic. I've bought the dips, but I don't want 90% of my portfolio in Virgin Galactic, and that's exactly what will happen later on this year. No question about it. When they announce a test flight that's sold out, that everybody loves, this stock could go up to $70, $80 a share, building up to the flight. Well, that would be like 90% of my portfolio. I'd end up having like 100 grand in Virgin Galactic. Well, that's great. But then when the flight's done, it'll fall back down again. So I need to sell it as it goes. I do believe in 10 years, 20 years, Virgin Galactic will hold its price. It'll hold 100, hold 200. I don't know, but I think you need to have a collection of all things. All right. Now, one of you today, I forget who it was, is over looking at my NFTs. So the NFTs are now on sale, and remember, members can trade them in the live chat, and they are going to be the thing of the future. None of you have taken any notice of me yet. None of you listened to me yet. I think the first person today is going to have a look. I forget who it was. There was somebody earlier in the show. Who was it? Who was going to have a look? It was right at the beginning of the show. Someone came in. Let me have a look. Oh yeah, iDrops. Yes, iDrops is going to go and have a look. He wants to buy some of my NFTs, and as a member, he's going to get the pre-IPO prices. He's going to do very, very well in that. And I've been telling you, you wait and see. You wait and see when my YouTube channel gets 100,000 subscribers. You saw how it grew the other day with Greg. We've got the Restream event coming up February the 17th. We've got the Ecamm Live event. They want me to do an event with them as well. So as my channel goes up, the NFT prices are going to skyrocket. And there are NFTs going for thousands of dollars because they just keep being traded all the time. 4K, welcome. How are you? Great to have you here. I want to see how is February going to start tomorrow. I want to see how February is going to start tomorrow. I think some of my stocks will pop up this week. Yes, I believe that. As if today wasn't a pot, Moose. I mean, are you saying today that today wasn't a pot? Today wasn't good enough? Today's been incredible. It's been one of our best days today. All right. Can you look at ESSA? I can. Let's get a discussion going on here. EC. Whoops. EA. Euroseas. Euroseas Limited is a holding company which engages in the provision of ocean-going transportation services. It incorporates container ships that transport dry and refrigerated containerized cargoes, mainly including manufactured products and perishables. It also owns dry bulk carriers that transport major bulks such as iron, ore, and coal and grains, and minor bulks such as bauxite, phosphate, and fertilizers. The company was founded on May the 5th, 2005. Headquarters in Greece. The listed name of ESA is Euroseas Limited, Common Stock, Marshall Islands. It has 319 employees. It's based in Athens. I've been to Athens. Greece had a very checkered past. They were nearly bankrupt a few years ago. I think they probably still are. Just as a side note, Greece was the centre of Europe for nearly being bankrupt. 228 million market cap, so it's quite a small company. Price earnings ratio 10.3. It pays no dividend. Its volume is very, 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 very low. Volume isn't good for trading. So that's our initial look at it. If we pan out, it's been doing very, very well recently, no question about it. But a long time, it was down around the sort of under $10 for a long, long time. All of a sudden, since December 2020, which is interesting. If we go back here, March 20, February, March, it wasn't obviously impacted by COVID. So that's a good thing. When COVID hit, it actually stayed the same. It wasn't affected by COVID. In fact, once it stabilized by about November, it's been growing steadily ever since. So obviously something good has happened there. We need this week at least 4 more consecutive days like this, like today. Yes, we do. CTRM will be more popular shipping services. It's a penny stock though. So there you go. Maybe we could discuss that more. Lot Staff has got an opinion. He says CTRM will be a more popular shipping service. It's a penny stock though. Not really my sort of investment. CTRM. What draws you to it? What draws you to that, Ryan? Why are you interested in that? Castor Maritime, 1 employee. 2000. Don't be put off by that though. If you're an online business and you're dealing with online services, you don't necessarily have to have thousands of employees. It might just be you. 112 million, small company again. 957 market cap. Sorry, volume. Slightly bigger. Had good growth, look. Expected in March. And their profits have been going up. They've been losing money, their earnings, as you can see, but they're now making money, which is good. I put some into VU and at 399. Good. Yeah, I got VU. I only one, I think. Where's VU? Yes, I have a very small amount in VU right now. I sold most of that. Here's VU. ETF. You were asking about index funds and ETFs of an index like Vanguard S&P 500. Very safe way of going. Not massive growth. Not massive growth. But paid a 30-day dividend, 1.21. Not bad. I've been in this now. What have I made on this one now? I'm up. Yeah, I've just started to return to make money. I've only got a quarter of one share on this one. But Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, great. Yeah, I like this sort of thing as well. Not masses of growth. If we look at it over the year, 20%, I mean, you can make that in a day with Tesla or Bitcoin or Virgin or whoever. But nice steady growth. Looking good. Returning again now. Not a bad time to buy in, actually. Yeah. Good time to buy in. Good time to buy. I like that. I like that. That's great. Everything's dipped back. That's a good time to buy in. I like that. That's good. I mean, this is the thing with stocks. You got to pick. You can't pick them all. You can't be in them all. And why would you want to be in them all? As long as you're making money and you're growing, that's all that matters, right? There's loads of good opportunities out there. It's what you are interested in, what you like, what you want to do, and so on and so forth. Awesome stuff. All right. Let's wrap up the show here today. Let's do a quick, you can skip the ad, and then we'll just do a final view on the day. Here we go. There we go. All right. Well, that's it today. We're off to the races. 53% said yes, the crash is over. So I think we all agree that we don't agree. No one knows. We're right on the fence. No question about it. We couldn't be closer, really, could we? And it looks like we're all on the fence with it. We'll wait to see where it goes. But I am very grateful that I'm up so much. This is very, very encouraging. But if we wake up tomorrow morning and we've lost a couple of grand, could easily happen. And of course, I would have liked to have sold and bought back, but time in the market is very, very difficult. I'm happy sitting where I am right now. I'm going to let this play out, and let's see where we are. Because you can see we're still, it's a mere blip from where we were 3 months ago. We've got 24% to go. It's a long, long way, but it's very, very encouraging. And let's see what happens. Anyway, end of a great day. Today, hopefully, we changed the life of Bill. We got him, most of the money now he needs for his scooter. And that's going off to Bill now. And we made some more friends. And we gained a new member today as well. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you to our new member for supporting the channel and helping us grow. Appreciate you very much indeed. And I'll see you all back in the morning. That's it from me now. Thank you ever so much for being here. Been absolutely wonderful. And just remember, anyone can make money on the stock market. Only the smart people can hold on to it. So take your profits, trim off the top. Don't feel bad tomorrow if it goes back down. It could easily do that. Be prepared. If you're okay with that, that's fine. If not, take some money off the profits and whatever it is. That's it from me. Take care of yourselves and each other.